Please click like and subscribe and that little notification bell for the next episode.
The old awning-style service station, popular in the 50s and 60s, is long since been abandoned and in ruins.
The movie California featured this service station back in 1993. The Ludlow Café and Motel, they're still in business. The Ludlow Café and Motel is the first place to eat and sleep since Needles. It has a reputation of great food and clean rooms.
We crossed over Route 40 at exit 50, crossed it again at Lorick Road, which has no exit, then by exit 18.
The ghost town of Newberry Springs is all fenced in. Can't explore it. You certainly can see it. It's just rotting away. Now further up, a motel. That water tower they're going to put back up.
Yep. She's going to have it repainted and the Bagdad Café sign on it and everything on 40, and she's going to put it back up on that tower.
Who bought the other properties that they're all fenced in?
That's been in escrow so many times because there's so much water rights, mineral rights, but that's where the German lady stayed. That motel was going at that time.
So you're the only real business here that's working then?
Basically, yeah.
The Bagdad Café used to be called the Sidewinder Café.
It was renamed after the 1988 movie, The Bagdad Café.
We're in Newberry Springs at this now abandoned motel. Wonder what it looks like inside. It's for sale.
This ruin will always be remembered in Bagdad Café, long after it crumbles into a mound. But as so many vanishing businesses on the old road, this sign will probably remain.
We cross Route 66 at exit 18 as we head west to Daggett at exit 7.
So this is between what, New Springs and Daggett, right?
Yep.
Like a little mini ghost town. And now we're in Daggett. And here is the old abandoned Sportsman Club. And we're going that way.
Daggett ghost towns are all fenced in.
Daggett was founded in the 1880s. The city peaked in the 1890s thanks to borax mining.
Then in 1911, river deposits were found up north, and Daggett went into decline.
Continuing west, we crossed Route 40 at exit 2 and then at exit 1 before entering the city of Barstow.
Besides all the attractions, the best part of Barstow is all the friendly people.
We are now in Barstow. Going to LA.
Revolutions Entertainment Center was built on the site of the old Beacon Hotel, and it was refurbished from Paradise Lanes, which is what it was before. Now we have the full bowling alley, arcade, and a bar and grill on the inside. Before this, you can see in the mural on the side of the building, Folklore the Legend, there was 3 owners of the Beacon Hotel. One of the owners would spend 6 to 7 months a year on vacation, and the other 2 decided to knock down half the hotel and turn it into a bowling alley. And whenever he got back from his vacation, he was so upset that he actually chose to murder one of his partners. He actually never went to jail for it either. He managed to get completely off of it.
The Barstow Harvey House is the last one on Route 66. One was in Tucumcari, the other one was in Needles.
The Barstow Harvey House is called the Casa De Desorato.
And this is the Harvey House in Barstow. Similar to the Harvey House we saw in Needles, except this one is restored.
Barstow was not always called Barstow. It was known as Waterman Junction. The 10th president of the railroad, William Barstow Strong, did so much for our area that they did change the name to Barstow.
All right, we're in Barstow, California at the famous Harvey House with Jeri Justus.
Welcome to the Casa De Desorato. This is the 4th Harvey House in this location. As the passengers came in, they could eat at the lunch counter or sit down at a dining room table. All along these hallways were all of the rooms. The station master and his family always lived in the Harvey House. We're entering into the station master's quarters. This is what a Harvey girl's uniform would look like. They only had 30 minutes to serve a meal. One Harvey girl would come in and ask you if you wanted coffee or hot tea. If you wanted coffee, she left the cup up. If you wanted hot tea, she would turn the cup down. So the second girl that came in knew exactly what you wanted.
Way.